It's time for Kipkay's World. Live stream unboxing. And a classic video clip. Super chat. And more on today's show. And now your host, Kipkay.
Yes, that is me. Welcome everybody to Kipkay's World, episode 3. Episode 3, Kipkay's World. Welcome to the show. Let's chat. Let's super chat. Greetings from Germany. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for joining me. What time is it over there? It's like a little before 7 here in the States. So, got a lot on store for today, as we normally do. Pretty much the same routine. We're going to do a live unboxing. I showed you something last week, and we're going to unbox it this week. I kind of teased it and showed you that, and then we're going to unbox it in a minute or so. And we'll also be digging into the archives, the fantastic archives, for another Kipkay classic clip, and never before seen, by the way, on YouTube. We'll be doing that as well, and chatting with you as much as I can. Hey, from Florida. All right, good to see you. What are my thoughts on door hinges? That's the best question that I've gotten in 3 episodes. I think door hinges are pretty much essential. You could do without them if you don't want privacy, but I'm all for them. I think they're great. I love door hinges. So I'm wearing the Buccaneers cap because the Buccaneers are playing, and that's the Florida team. So Buccaneers are playing tonight, so I changed caps. Lightning bolt, take a rest, and Buccaneers go Bucks. We'll be doing that in a little bit. Hey, you know what today is? Today is, it's one of the days in Happy Palindrome Week. That's right. Look at that. This is, of course, United States. If you do day or month, day, year, then you have 9, 10, 19, all the way through 9, 19, 19, and the dates are the same backwards and forwards. What about that? No? That's pretty cool. There's been one of these since 2011. But enjoy this one while you can, because every century has 9 years with 10 palindrome days in a row. So the next one's coming up in 2021, and it's the second decade of the century. So Palindrome Day will be coming up again in a couple of years for what that's worth. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool. I like palindromes, right? Palindromes, 9, 10, 19. What's today? 9, 12. Is today 9, 12? Hey, good to see everybody chatting. Good to see you tonight. And we have a gadget to unbox. And it's this one right here. This gadget right here. We're going to unbox this, and we're going to do it after the unbox intro. Okay, so the unbox gadget. Let's go down here to this camera, and let's take a look at this. How about I play a little bit more of my little theme song here thing. Get that going. Where's that at? There it is. Okay. I don't like just my voice. Like a little music in the background. So you may have seen one of these. You may not have seen one of these. I'm going to unzip it. We're unzipping it. And it is a Kinetic spinner toy. You ever seen one of these before? It's fairly new to me. I haven't seen one until I got this little guy right here. And so now we'll go back down to Cam 2. Where's Cam 2? Cam 2 right there. So what this thing does is it spins And we'll bring the music down and make it really dramatic for this. So this thing spins. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at that. You can go both ways with that. And I guess it's kind of just like a fidget toy. It's pretty heavy duty. This one is made out of copper. And it's pretty heavy, pretty weighty. And I guess you just spin it, right? Just fidget it and just spin it. Goes both ways. And I thought it was kind of cool. But we're going to go take it one step further, because also along with the packaging came this little bolt, and you can rip open the bottom, or a special spot on the bottom here. And you probably know what this is. You probably know what's inside here. I'm sure you guys could take some guesses as to what's inside. Yeah, I miss Tux the cat too. I'm trying to keep an eye on some of these chats, because I like to interact. So you're supposed to be able to put that in there. Well, you know what? I'm not having. Hang on. I had this out earlier. Bear with me. I may or may not be able to get this threaded. Not having much luck. There we go. Got it. Just in time. Okay, so we'll go back down here to 2. Back down to 2. And this thing pops out. And then, yeah, there's a ball bearing in there, right? Or actually, it's a bearing with ball bearings inside. And oh, I got to take this thing off. I almost broke my table. So this thing unscrews like that. Comes out. This is thrilling, isn't it? Okay, and then the bearing comes out. There's the bearing. So it's just basically a bearing inside this little fidget guy. And I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. It's a fun little fidget toy. If you want to take a look at one, there's a link in the description. You can take a look at that. And if you want to pick one up, do it. I'll assemble this thing a little bit later. So what else is going on? Thanks for everybody's comments. I appreciate people from all over, from Oregon, from Germany, from Florida. And yeah, is it lagging a little bit on YouTube? What are you going to do? You know what? I got a lot of stuff going on here, little videos rolling and all that stuff. So we're still in the test progress. It's only episode 3. So the next thing we do on the show is we play a classic Kipkay clip, never before seen on YouTube. And we're going to do that right after the intro.
Here's a fun security prank you can play with these little electromagnetic strips. I'm sure you've seen these before. They're attached to a lot of different electronic devices and a lot of things in many supercenters and other stores. When you purchase an item and run it across the scanner, it demagnetizes this strip, so it won't trigger the alarms when you leave. Here's how to do the prank. Go into your favorite supercenter, bringing the electromagnetic strip that you took off of the item you purchased. Now, once inside the store, using a magnet, swipe the strip about 30 times. This will actually magnetize the strip and make it active again. Then find yourself a stray shopping cart, one that no one appears to be using. Carefully take the strip and attach it to the bottom of the shopping cart where no one can see it. Then the next time this cart leaves the store, they've triggered the alarms, and the joke is on them. And for a different twist, if you're with a friend in the store, stick it on his clothing without him knowing. Just make sure he leaves the store first. No harm done, just a fun prank.
All right. Hey, what about that? That brings back memories. 2007. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. almost 13 years ago I did that. That was my butt. So it's kind of a harmless prank, I guess, if the person doesn't get stopped by security and gets dragged in the back room to find out what they're stealing. But try that out. Try it out on your own and go in the store and see if it triggers a thing. Yeah, so answer to the question here is, am I going to still be doing videos? Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow is another video. So be excited about that. There'll be another unboxing and review video. That's kind of what's trending right now. And I'm going to be getting back into building things and DIY and that kind of stuff, if all goes well. So I appreciate everybody. Yeah, somebody could get arrested, but for what? I mean, all they have is a tag that's on the bottom of their shopping cart, and the next time they bring it in, it's going to happen to the next person. So I guess could be amusing to watch. So that's it for tonight's show, episode 3, Kipkay's World. Same time next week and video tomorrow. So check your email. The few of you 2.6 million that get the notification of my new video, be sure to check on that tomorrow. Thanks for everybody joining in on the show tonight, and you take care. We'll see you next week.